What's up, you guys? It's Katie, and today we are learning the dance called Azizam. This is to the song Azizam by Ed Sheeran. This version is the one choreographed by Jean-Pierre, Madge, Simon Ward, and Amy Glass. This is the version that's going to be featured at the Stagecoach dance competition at the ranch in January. So all of those details are going to be in the caption down below. This is 32 counts, 4 walls, and about an improver level. But the good news is no tags, no restarts. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so Azizam. So this one starts a little funny in that we're starting immediately with a pivot turn. It flows nicely because it connects with the end of the dance, but in the first wall, it's a little funny to start that way. So we're taking a step forward with my right foot, 1, and then 2, I'm making a half pivot turn over my left shoulder, 2. 3 and 4, I'm making a kickball change with my right foot. So kicking 3 and stepping on my right foot, and 4 stepping in place with my left foot. 5, I'm stepping my right foot again in place or just slightly forward. On the step sheet, it just says to step down onto your right foot. So the choreographers almost cross their right foot in front of them. This is just a step forward. On 6, I'm going to take my left foot and I'm going to scuff it as I'm crossing it over my right foot. So I'm going 6 and I'm bringing it around so that I can do a crossing shuffle 7 and 8. So 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so let's go ahead and try that count of 8 from the top. We're starting with pivot turn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so we're on our second count of 8. We just finished our crossing shuffle, 7 and 8. 1, I'm going to step out with my right foot. 2, I'm going to hold. And 3, I'm going to do a ball step out to my right hand side. So stepping with my left foot. And 3. 4 is just a slight touch into the center with my left foot. 4. 5, I'm going to take a step out with my left foot. And as I'm doing that, I'm pushing my weight through my hips onto my left foot. So you want to think about using your hip to sway that direction. 5 is the sway to the left. 5, 6, I'm swaying back to my right hand side. Same thing through my hips. 6, 7, I'm going to take a step with my I'm just transferring my weight onto my left foot, making a quarter turn, 7, and then 8, I'm going to take a step forward with my right and make another quarter turn, so I'm facing 12 o'clock again. 8. Let's try that count of 8 really quick. We came out of the crossing shuffle, 7 and 8. We went 1, hold 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're on our third count of 8 of Azizam. We just took a step out to our right foot and squared up to 12 o'clock. I'm going to take a step back with my left foot, and as I'm doing that, I'm going to be sweeping my right foot from front to back for over 2 counts. So I'm stepping 1, sweeping 1 and 2. 3, I'm going to sit back onto my right foot because it's behind me now, right? I'm going to sit onto my right foot. And 4, I'm going to bump my hips forward and then back down. So 3 is a down, 3 and is an up, and then 4 is a down again. I'll show you guys facing the camera. So I went down 3 and 4, right? As I'm doing that, this song is heavily inspired by Bollywood. So one of the moves included in this choreography is to be twisting your hands, essentially like they're screwing in a light bulb, almost in opposite directions though. So I usually have one hand on top of the other. So as you're doing this, you're going down, up, down, and screwing in the light bulb at the same time. Okay. Easier to watch a demo than it is to explain it slowly, but that's your hands are making a twisting motion and they're like essentially grabbing what looks like a light bulb shape, if that makes sense. So we're facing our 12 o'clock wall. So we went sweep 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? 3 and 4. 5, I'm taking a step back with my right foot, or my left foot, excuse me, back with my left. 6, I'm going to just step my right foot next to it, 6. And then 7 and 8, I'm doing a forward left shuffle, 7 and 8. Okay, so let's go ahead and try that with counts, all the way, that count of 8, starting with the sweep, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so we are on our last count of 8 of Azizam. We just did our forward left triple. On and 1, I'm going to be doing an out with first right left facing my 1030 diagonal. So I'm stepping out with my right first and then with my left. And 1, hold 2. Okay, and 3, I'm going to be doing this same thing, going in, and then making another 8th turn, now facing my 9 o'clock wall, and 3, hold 4. 5, I'm going to do a kick forward with my right foot. 5, 6, I'm going to take that right foot and touch it behind me. 6, 7, I'm going to sit back onto that right foot and look over my right shoulder. And then 8, I'm going to take a step forward onto my left foot. Okay, and then that sets us up to do the pivot turn in the beginning. 1, 2. That's what I mean by it connects really well to the beginning of the dance. Okay, so we're starting with the out, out, and 1, hold 2, and 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now that we've learned all 32 counts of Azizam, let's go ahead and do all of that from the beginning, starting with the pivot turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, hold 2, and 3. 4 hips, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, hold 2, and 3. Hold 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we go into our pivot turn. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that is all of Azizam. There are no tags, no restarts. Again, this one is going to be done at the ranch dance competition for Stagecoach. So good luck, you guys, and I'll see you guys out on the dance floor.